Tube Nation, what's good, man? Facebook fan, what's happening? All right, here we are. Project Ghost. We kind of stranded a little bit. So I was vacuuming out the car. Let me show you. The car's clean. Finally got all that mess out. I showed you guys the first time. Still, this is real dusty. It's super dusty. I might take some carpet clean over, but I vacuumed it out. I'm about to vacuum it again. I just want to get a lot of that trash out. It needs to be hit again with a good vacuum, a real good one. Like the detailing tools, still need to get my steering column covered. No, this is not a stolen vehicle. I already checked that. I'm gonna hit this with some cleaner. I took a steel wool to it, light grit, so I can break up a lot of this cigarette smoke credits on there. But so we're stranded because see what I use. And the reason I use that on the cigarette smoke, I figured it'd break it up. But I do have the proper stuff for inside there. You see, I got the turtle wax right here for the carpet. Later on, so I can really get it good. But I also got the dash in glass interior cleaner. Got the good stuff. So I'm listening to my music, right? And I don't have a system. As you can see, my trunk is systemless. But I do have, uh, I did upgrade my deck. It's from the factory. Got a Sony head unit. I've always had that head unit. I just put it in this car because the factory head unit does not play burn CDs. So if you have digital music and you want to put it on a CD and listen to it in your car, or you want to make a custom mix. And I know some of y'all saying that's old school. We don't do that. We just use our phones. Well, this is not a Bluetooth head unit, which I may upgrade to that later on. Right now, I'm satisfied with the head unit the way it is, and it does have USB. Even though the USB doesn't, it only functions with a USB stick. It does not function with the phone, which I thought was kind of weird, especially for this model was a 2015 model. I was like, hey, it doesn't function with the phone. Anyway, so I clean up. Y'all working? Oh, I got y'all fuzzy, looking fuzzy. Oh, let's focus on my hand. Oh, there we go. Bring it. So I'm just playing the music. It's not up high. It's not up real loud. Just playing the music while I vacuum. And when I finally get done, about 30 minutes to an hour later, the car will not crank up, and I immediately know it's a battery because I'm not getting no noise. Click. I'm not getting no noise but the click noise. Now, if you don't get any noise, not even click noise, it's your starter. Just FYI, little tidbit right there. I'm trying to clean this up. Let's go around. So it's my dumb behind fault because I knew that battery wasn't the best of a battery anyway. And this is how I knew. Not because it's a Walmart battery. Check that out right there. Because of this date right here. This battery was installed, or this battery is from the year 2008. And it is the year 2016. Which means this battery, especially for being it's a common battery, is really old. Really, really old. So it's my fault. That's what I get for trying to do too much too soon. Hopefully let's get some more of that. Maybe you guys can suggest to me something to get the kind of little smoke ash coating off. It'll really get it up and off so I can have a clean dash. Right now I'm waiting on the wife. Made my little jump pack. Let me look at the lights. They're just going off and on. Yeah, this battery is like done. So when I get my money, I gotta replace my battery, amongst other things. So that lets me know I got a pretty good alternator if me playing all that music is the only reason why the battery's dying. So let me close everything up that is drawing battery. Close all the doors and close the trunk. That way, my charger. It's actually really not charged. It's a jump. It's a jump box, a miniature jump box. But it has intelligence on it. It has like an intelligent reader, or if it knows if the battery's dead or not, or if it's got a dead cell, should I say? But yeah, some more work to come. I got my gasket maker, my silicone, little can of silicone, so I can go and fix that because you see it's a lot of gunk and crud going on back here. It's still happening. It's not coming from. I checked around the valve cover gas. It's not coming from that. You know, I replaced that. We're good to go on that. But it is coming from the bottom. It's kind of like wicking off a little bit, especially when I'm driving pretty quick on my way to work. So got to do something about that because I'm getting tired of it. And it's got a steady oil drip that could cost me a lot more money than I want. But that should happen next week. We'll probably hold off on the battery as much as we can. I'm having a little charger with me. When my wife gets here, I'm just gonna leave it in my car and keep it charged up, whatever. But yeah, you guys stay tuned, man. We got a lot to do. We're gonna do the front motor mount down here. You kind of barely see it's really covered up in gunk. That's got to be changed. It's worn out. It's dead. When we do that, after we change that, we're gonna change the one on the rear. Just because it just makes sense. It just makes sense to change them out at the same time. You know, they're both good. They're both under warranty. We're gonna do another oil change, so we can drop the oil pan, put a gasket on it. Well, make a gasket because it doesn't come with one. You have to take this little silicone. So I got the little can that has the squeeze nozzle on it. So I can make it. I can pretty much draw one on instead of trying to squeeze it out of the tube and drag it along. I can just squeeze the nozzle and it'll make it do what it do. But I don't think this is the right size battery anyway. I'm looking at this battery tray. Look at it. I'm looking at this battery tray, and yeah, it's not even. It's a pretty big battery tray. This is a little bit battery, so I think they just grab this one, stick it on here. Yeah, 540 cranking amps. That's small. That's real small. 450 cold cranking amps. Yeah, this is a freaking small battery. So they just kind of grabbed whatever battery they could and stick it on there. But yeah, we're gonna clean it up some more. We're gonna do all that. Still gonna do the AC. It's still gonna happen. But I got an idea. I'm wondering, instead of I'm looking. Okay, the wires do go back into the car. I was wondering if instead of having to replace the whole unit, if I could get away with just replacing the switch, but it looks like I will have to replace the whole unit. That's cool. We'll do that. And then with the battery replaced, we'll kind of take a close look at the alternator. We will do a serpentine belt. Once we take, I'm gonna tell you the easiest thing to do. If you're taking anything off that involves serpentine belt, replace your serpentine belt then. If you just bought the car used, that way you know what's new. You know when you got it. You know when it needs to be changed. Other than that, we did pretty good so far, man. Oil change, uh, air filter. We will be getting a new coil pack. I almost forgot. I didn't actually lose it. I dropped it in the car and my dumb behind didn't grab it. Then I was being lazy and left it. And where I live at the apartment, they cleaned up real good. So that bolt is gone. So I'm about to go to the junkyard and get another one. Should be able to get another one in the junkyard pretty easily. We're gonna replace the coil pack, but we're gonna see if the coil pack comes also with this. I guess you could say it's kind of a computer. It controls which one the firing order of each of them. So we're gonna see if it comes with that. If not, we're gonna have to order that as well because this one's kind of worn. We're gonna do the. I'm gonna do the. I'm gonna do the radiator as well. I don't know how long this has been in here. And wow, wait a minute, Bear makes radiators. I don't know that. Bear Heat Transfer System Inc. BEHR. The same. It's spelled the same way the paint manufacturer is spelled. So, huh. Oh no, we'll see. But we're gonna replace the radiator, upper and lower radiator hoses, um, water pump. I want to say it's. Huh, I think it's right there at the bottom. So I might have to probably replace it from the bottom of the car, from the back of the car. Probably barely see it. It's going to have to get replaced as well. I want to do all of it at once, thermostat and everything. Though I know I have a good cooling system, especially when I drive this car for a while. Said I got this car for $200, man. You can't really beat that. Um, it's gonna last me a while. I just replace it all, get it taken care of, and then again, I might not get the opportunity that it might clunk out on me after I graduate. You never know. So I'm just gonna take care of it for the time being, make it all purty and shiny, do what I need to do. Oh, real quick note. Now I'm gonna jump off here and hopefully my wife will show up pretty soon. So just found out the front brakes were replaced. They actually were replaced, which means the rear brakes need to be replaced. And the problem with the rear brakes they're rear drums. Anybody that knows anything about drums, they are a pain in the ass. They're not like disc brakes. All you gotta do is take the wheel off, remove the caliper, take the old pads off, put new pads on, put the caliper back on, tighten everything down, put the wheel back on, tighten everything down, then kind of pump the pedal to get the pressure back up there. It's all good. I'm gonna have to. It looks like I'm gonna have to rebuild the rear drums, which is gonna suck for me. Check this out while we're up here. Okay, still got coolant here. I'm at the drain. That's another thing. Replace the coolant in here as well. That's why I want to do everything at once. Replace all that. Replace the coolant all at the same time because I already ran some flush through it. All I gotta do is drain it all out. It should be good to go. Clean out the system inside the engine and some of the auxiliary hoses. We'll be good to go. But man, I done ran my mouth for long enough waiting on the wife. I'm gonna shut this down. Probably play some Pokemon Go, and then catch me in the next video, man. Peace.